Welcome to my Module 3 presentation for CJanssen. I'm going to start out by showing you a digital illustration that I did for my color theory class. We were asked to take an original painting or photo and recreate it using either Illustrator or Photoshop. So here is the original photo that I'm showing you here, and you can see it's a watercolor. And then I chose to use Photoshop and Illustrator together for some different techniques, and this is my recreation here on the right hand side. The skills that I needed to complete this project was definitely knowing how to work with brushes in Photoshop and Illustrator, and then being able to blend all the colors together. The thing I'm most proud of about this assignment is it's been probably 15 years since I've actually worked on digital illustration. When I first started in the workforce, I did a lot of illustrations for a company that I worked for, and then shortly after that, I got out of that and got into printing. So since then, I've been doing a lot of like commercial printing things. So not so much illustration anymore. So I was really proud with what I created, and I really enjoyed working with this assignment. The biggest thing I learned is that I really enjoy doing illustrations, and I'd like to get more involved with this. And I realize now with all the different tools that the programs offer us, the possibilities are endless on what we can recreate. So that's that assignment, and we'll move on to the next. My next one is a homepage of a website I designed. This is the company that I currently work for. This was a project that we did 3 years ago. We had to update our website, and what I did is I actually did the whole design and layout in InDesign, and then I supplied that PDF files of that to the actual web developer, along with all of the logos, images, information that they needed to create this website. So I didn't actually do the layout and everything. I did the design, and then again, the web developer had to just use what I gave them to plug it in, and then the design is what I created. So I was pretty proud of this project. Because at this point I have not been too involved with web design yet. So it was a great project to get out there, and I know that our customers really enjoy this website, and it's user-friendly, they tell us. So it's been great to have this out and knowing that hundreds of people have been using this to order our products and services. The skill that I needed to complete this project was, again, just really understanding the design programs. I used mainly Photoshop and InDesign. So again, Photoshop I used to, size and update the logos, make sure they're RGB, make sure they're 72 dpi, to fit the standards for the website. And then in InDesign, I did all of the layout and everything, making it so much easier and made the process quicker for me to do the design and then quickly get, a PDF file over to the developer to see what we're looking for. And then the one thing I did learn from this is that anything is possible. I need to gain more confidence with doing web design, and I know the more that I work in it and with it, I will get comfortable, but it's just getting to that point. So the next project will be, this is actually one of my favorites. It is the LaForce brand manual. Again, this is the company I currently work for. It's a very large project that I had to do, and actually this project came to me prior to me taking the class. I can't remember what class it was, but we had to recreate a brand manual for a company. So it was funny, I had this project with my company, and then after that, my next semester, I had a class that we had to create a brand manual. So that assignment actually was kind of easy for me. I wish it kind of was flip-flop, but so anyway, this is the brand manual. So from start to finish, I helped with this. Design, layout, and everything. So here I'll just kind of page through. I see one of the fonts is missing, but so I'll show you again, the biggest thing is with layout, as far as like printing goes and anything, InDesign is my favorite program to use when you're working with a lot of type. So it worked out really well. You can see here I worked with a lot of different, photos. I use our standard fonts. The biggest thing for this project was to educate our company on the proper logos to use, the fonts, the colors, etc. Prior to this, we had nothing for the company, and this company has been in business since 1954. So this was a huge undertaking, but it turned out to be a huge success for the entire company. And then the most thing I'm proud of about this entire assignment is that we actually were able to knock this entire project out within 3 months. That includes all of the proofing, all of writing the type, getting all the files, the artwork done, recreated to load. So yeah, we were very proud of ourselves getting it done in 3 months. So so that one's that. And there's a lot of pages on here, so I just want to give you guys an idea of it. The next project I will do is the LaForce pre-installation video. Now, I'm not going to play the entire video, because I don't want my recording here to get too long. So this is the LaForce pre-installation video. This is the first video design that I've ever done on my own. Now, prior to this video and working for this company, I did not know anything about video design. So as you can see in here, I think I ended up doing a great job, because I know this video has actually helped our company land jobs. It's kind of clarified to customers that we are experienced and we know what we're talking about. I had to write the script, I had to go shoot the video, I had to record the audio, I had to do the layout, the design, everything. So this was again a huge undertaking, but I'm very, very proud of it, and I think it'll make a great portfolio piece, and I think it's a great example to show for more of an educational video. So that's just a little bit of that. And the next one I'm going to show you is my life balance video. This one, this was kind of more of a fun project. It's another video design. Again, I really want my portfolio, I want to build it up on video editing and design, because I've really found that I'm taking a liking to that. So you'll see here, I used some motion graphics in the beginning, and then all of the footage and everything is actually of a day in the life of me, of CJanssen. So I don't love seeing myself on camera. Of course, like most people, none of us like ourselves on camera or in photos. So, but I just had a great time. Let me turn up the volume here so you guys can hear a little bit more of the music. I thought it was fun music, and it's just showing my crazy chaotic life right now of trying to balance, family, work, school, and life. But I wanted to make it kind of a shorter video. I think it's three minutes long, but yeah, just showing, the everyday from when I get up to go to work and when I come home. So I wanted you guys to hear that part, because I thought that was kind of cute, how the kids are just always yelling, "Mom, Mom, Mom, I need something." So yeah, this project, I'd say the skills that I definitely needed were knowing how to use the video programs, the audio video. I use Premiere Pro for this. As far as the equipment goes, we have a camcorder, video recorder at work. I used that with a tripod, and that was how I was able to pretty much videotape everything on here and myself. And then, just a lot of the fun motion graphics for the editing. So that was that video. And then I have one more video here, and this was the Paradise Coast, which was created in, I think, my audio video editing class. So this one, at first, I wasn't too keen on this assignment, but the more I watched it, I'm like, I think it's a great example to show the 3 different videos I have, because they each have such a different look to them. So this is the Paradise Coast, and again, I'll just show you a little bit of it because these get really long. So this assignment, all the footage and everything was supplied to me, and then my job was to do the editing and the design. So it was kind of a different perspective for me, because I'm used to the other 2 videos. I did the shooting, I helped with the script, I was involved with every piece. This one was already given to me, and this is where I feel like video editing, I'm going to see more of this than me actually taking the shots, because I'm not a professional videographer by any means. So I was given the video clips and everything, and then I went in to do the layout to make everything move smoothly. I tried to fix some of the movement on them, because the camera does get a little shaky. I know some of the images were really dark. I lightened them. So this one for the skills, again, kind of like I said in the previous ones, is just a matter of knowing the video editing software. Premiere Pro is what I did all the layout in. And then I also use, for images to fix them, I use like Adobe Photoshop on some of the images to lighten them up. And what I'm most proud of on here is that I was given shots from the customer that I had to work with. So I was able to go in and fix them, lighten them up, edit them, add some filters to make them look more professional, more interesting. So that is the last video I have to show you. Again, this is my portfolio pieces so far. I have many pieces for print design, but I'm trying to focus my portfolio a little bit more on the video and motion graphics. So thank you, and I will see you guys in a couple weeks. Thanks.